Libra. It's a dark, twisted fantasy for somebody, and it attempted to be placed in your ledger, meaning in your energy. Baby, guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have a dark, intuitive message. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hear someone wants to turn you into a dark empath. Okay, I attempted to do this video already, and it had to be cut short. So the whole message is real anointing irritates real demons. That's why some people can't stand you, and they don't even know why. They are possessed. It's not personal, it's spiritual. And then you have the numbers 333. I also see Batman, Gotham City. I see the song Fancy by Destiny's Child, but I also the biggest part of it is Meltdown with Travis Scott and Drake. Okay? He's like tea time, tea time, tea time, tea time, tea time. Okay? Tea time like I got a cup of this shit. Tea time like golf at 5:45. What'd he say? You act like you like this American shit, but really the truth is you scared of the 6. Heard your new joint is embarrassing shit. You talk to the cops on some therapist shit. The part that sticks out to me is heard your new joint and it's embarrassing shit. So the way somebody came off or whatever somebody's presentation was attempting to get you into a dark space or turn you into a dark empath. Somebody can smell money. You smell like money right now, or you smell like wealth or success in some way because your energy frequency is different, okay? This is the energy. When I split the deck, this is the 10 of Swords on one side, 7 of Cups on the other side. This is somebody regretfully and painfully walking away. And it's substance on both of these pictures, because this is a syringe on this picture, and this is cocktail drinks on this picture. Okay? Somebody is on their way, is in a downward spiral. We hope not, but they're in a dark space. I see dark, depressive space, manic, depressive space. And you, Empress, 10 of Wealth. Okay? When I shuffled the deck, the Empress was on the top, the 10 of Wealth was on the bottom. So that's opposing energies. You're a 10 of Pentacles and somebody's 10 of Swords. And I don't feel like it's nothing to do with you. It's just you're in opposite spaces. You see the yellow, the sun is shining on this person, and these pictures are dark and ominous. That's why I see Batman, Gotham City. You notice in the setting is always dark. You rarely see them in the daytime. But the cards on the bottom was the pages, the Tower, the Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. I didn't know the Empress was under there. And the 8 of Cups. Something about you walking away took the sunlight with them. Took the sunlight with you. And you got to love yourself first. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. Okay? It's like somebody attempted to send a message to you or sent something your way energetically. And your natural instinct is to be still, like Michael Corleone and Godfather, any of them. But Godfather 2, when Frank Pantigli attempted to take him out because he wanted Michael to go along with him and taking the Rosado brothers out. And Michael said no. He said, well, how can I run my family with you on my back? He said, your family's name is still Corleone. You'll run it like a Corleone. And Frank Pantigli wasn't eating like Michael. He wasn't a part of everything that Michael was eating off of. And he got jealous and envy. So it's a lot of envy against you, Libra, and it's attempting to put you in a negative space. Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? How the song go? And Meltdown. That's you. You're very still. You didn't react with a warm heart. You smile because revenge is a dish best served cold. Because they're scared of the 6. You see how she's smiling with her babies? You're scared of the 6. Or at least they're gonna be. Something about how you do things with that 10 of Pentacles. It's something you do that's massive, that protects you, that keeps you on the up and up. Alignment. All of it is geared to keep you in your core values and your vision and lifestyle you want to create for your business. You got the King of Swords. These are all the cards on the bottom. The Sleeper. This is what made me think of the song Meltdown and Angelic Assistance. Somebody's getting to know you for what you really are capable of doing. I don't care how sweet you come off. Somebody's going to see you in that dark way, but by way of professionalism, all in the same sentence. Because you're not going to be fucked up in the game. You're not going to let nobody outsmart you, outthink you, outwit you about anything. Your mind is fucking sharp. Your spine is fucking mean, okay? And with watching this, okay, the Sleeper, cause and effect, clarity. Past decisions that were made are starting to have an effect. And whether they were made for right or wrong reasons, it's too late to change them now. It's hard to admit when you're at fault, so learn what you can from the situation. Next time you can make a better choice rather than repeating the same errors. This is somebody's karma. Libra stands for justice, and that's cliche in a sense, but it's true. It's quite literally true in a sense. Somebody came for Libra, and it's karmic justice. They got on this. The bus stops there. So whatever you're accustomed to getting away with, whatever you do, or whatever they did to you or do to people, it's not going to work on you. They scared. That's betrayal. That's painful endings. It's like fuck. That's a delusion. That's illusions. Okay, so somebody's in their mind in a sense where they're unwilling to accept the consequences of past actions. It's like somebody who's manically angry, like a manic depressant is what I see. It's like somebody took like your light irritates somebody's demons. Obviously, if an anointing can irritate a real demon, for real, okay? It's like the person, when you don't have those strong spiritual muscles, the devil is moving through you. It's true. Okay? If you don't teach your kids to pray, he'll move through your children. He'll move through anything. He'll move through your pets. He moves through any living thing that doesn't pray, that doesn't protect themselves spiritually. That's a real thing. It ain't all black magic or this and that. It's the devil or it's God. Let's just keep it 100. Okay? It's either you're with God or you're not. If you're not with God, guess who's all over it? The devil. That's just the bottom line. So whether caused by you or enacted upon you or somebody else, remind yourself that these events are in the past and only you are responsible for how you restore balance. Somebody avoids accountability a lot, and that's not going to work with you because the way you switch it is like doom, 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 how the beat change and shit. He'd be like, is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? All right, Libra. I know we eccentric on this channel, but damn, you dig? Like I hear the whole song, I hear the beat. It's like Jack Nicholson playing the Joker. It's like Jack Nicholson in The Departed. It's like I said, Batman in Gotham. Like that Gotham, that dark and ominous. It's like you act like you live for this American shit, but really the truth is you scared of the six. And he was whispering it like you scared of the six, like that intensity. Okay? Tea time like I got a cup of this shit. Tea time like golf at 5:45. Heard your new joint is embarrassing shit. You talk to the cops on some therapist shit. Somebody could have ratted on you or attempted to assassinate your character or embarrass you or publicly humiliate you. Somebody tried it and you just went still. You didn't react with a warm heart because for you, revenge is a dish best served cold. So if you say, Alhamdulillah, with a smile on your face, that's my way of acting, like reacting to somebody when they want to come with aggression. I'll say, Alhamdulillah. You should be afraid of what that means. To just say that and walk off. But the tower hit. Somebody came to you like that and a tower hit. I feel like it's people that came to you like that and a tower hit. Now they're watching. They off balance. Now they're watching. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen. She's not moving. She's very still. Because what they expected from you is to be that Queen of Cups. That Empress. Yeah. Okay? Is to be that empress. Is to be, but instead, you walked off. You said, that's it. Okay? Patience is a virtue. Revenge is a dish best served cold. It's the reason I bring up Godfather. And if you watch any of my earlier videos within the past year, I talk about Godfather a lot. A lot. A lot. It's like you went from this celebratory energy with the 4 of Wands, graduations and all that, to 6 of Swords. You move in silence. You move quietly. It's just something about your peace and tranquil is more important than being caught dead with somebody whose frequency is avoidance of accountability. And now it's dark. Because you're not there. And underneath that is interesting because you have the forgotten. You know, missed opportunity, fear of failure. Ooh. It's getting hard for somebody because it's real. Shit just got real. Meanwhile, you did all that strategically to keep your vibration up because you were always doing this with the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. Like your wealth. Your wealth is a multitude of things. Your health, your mental health, emotional health, verbal health. You watch what you say, you watch what you do. You dig? You watch everything. You watch your wealth as well. That's where your primary focus is. So for somebody to try to get you out of alignment of your core values, your morals, your ethics, and beliefs, we're in for a tower. So along with being still, you got healthy, positive affirmations under that. What I say, alhamdulillah. Or what that means to you. Take it how it resonates. You may not be a person who says alhamdulillah. You might smile and say, okay. Okay? Builds character, builds strength. You've been through this before. You're not a stranger to it. It's something with detoxing and drinking your tea. You know the devil's always busy when he sees you making a stronger effort. So positive affirmations, building strength, drinking tea. This is fasting energy. Okay? And when you're done fasting, you're observing Psalm, you're drinking tea to detox. Dream, journal, plan a vacation. It's like you're in a whole nother space, place and space. I hear Donald Byrd on Your Vibe, Places and Spaces by Donald Byrd. It's like you're mentally and spiritually grounded. Sound healing, like that 432, sound healing. Aroma, family. I feel like someone could have come to try to break your family up. Someone tried to break your family up. You talked to the cops on some therapist shit. This is somebody who made up false accusations and false reports about you. To be malicious, to be spiteful, to be vindictive. Yeah, somebody's really trying to pull you out your character. Sync with the moon. Some of you are have your menstrual cycle right now, so you're not beat. Nourish your temple with the tea that's underneath the tea. I feel like your house got a lot of green plants in it. A lot. Because it's therapeutic. Because the vibe is therapeutic. And that's when you could be drinking the tea to cure menstrual cramps too. Like natural remedies. See how she's holding her stomach? Solar plexus chakra. You're debloating to get out toxins so you don't have blockages to keep moving forward, to keep propelling forward. That's what I'm getting from that. So, angelic assistance. Okay? You could be gathering of blessings. You could be counting blessings right now. Boom, boom, boom. I see Batman standing on top of the building. Healing the earth. The power to give and receive healing. Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? Why I keep hearing that? Portal, infinite mind, awakened conscious. That's your culture. Like the turquoise, us Cherokee Indians use a lot of turquoise for tranquil, peace, and calm energy. That's what so much of your energy is. Okay? And then you have duality, many meanings, and misunderstandings. So this is like a combination of spiritual education, book smart, street smart, spiritually smart. I like the red. I like that she's wearing red. You could be 36, even 46. Life path number 1, life path number 6, or personal life path 6, or number 1. But if you look at it, 3 and a 6 is a 9, and that's a 10. So 1, 6, 9, 10. What's number 1? That would be the Magician. 9 is the Hermit. 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. 6 is the Lovers. And so you got the Magician, the Lovers. That could be Gemini, double Gemini energy. Also Virgo, double Virgo energy too with the Magician. And 9 is a Hermit, and 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. So what is that? Gemini, Virgo, and Sag energy. You get any of those placements in your North Node, South Node, Rising, Mars, Venus, Moon, because the Moon is here. It could be any of your moon signs. It doesn't have to be. If that part doesn't resonate, that's okay. All right. So on with the sleeper, okay? With the infinite mind and awakened conscious, it's like, it's pretty self-explanatory in a way where what you work on, this isn't just building strength, physical strength. With the number 6 here, again, this is the third eye is on her face. So this is about keeping your mind, your conscious, having that mental clarity. Debloating also means like change your mind, change your life. When you're debloating yourself, you don't have brain fog. You have a lot more mental sharpness, mental awareness. You're not, say for example, you could be a person who likes to snack at night. You don't eat a lot of like greasy foods. You don't eat a lot of junk food at night and then go to bed on it and wonder why you can't think straight. You have brain fog, or you can't get your downloads or your premonitions and stuff like that, is what that means. I told y'all get K or T. Like, she doesn't pay me to say that, but I know it works with the drinking the tea. I always think of her when I see that card. Positive affirmations. Let's see. Family. Family. This could run in your family. These home remedies, I feel like it's hereditary. The way you carry yourself. Like, you were raised by strong women. This card says, I love myself. I'm brave. I'm beautiful. I choose love. I'm worthy. I'm grateful. I'm healthy. I'm happy. And she has a third eye on her. She has her strong intuition. Your intuition is super strong. These are right next to each other with the third eye. So I see that with the awakened conscience, it's like you could have found out in a dream who's against you and who's for you. So now you know who your real friends are. Because this is somebody under an illusion. This is also somebody under spiritual attack, and they're trying to suppress what's really bothering them. And because they're partying or taking substance, that allows a jinn to jump on you even easier than what it is somebody just walking down the street. Meanwhile, you basking in the light, without no suntan. It's pissing somebody off. So with the sleeper, cause and effect, and that clarity, again with the clarity. Somebody could have felt like you forgot about them somewhere along your travels, like you done made it big, or you just in a better space and you just left them, abandoned them. Someone could feel abandoned. Could be family members. Family members or friends you look at like family could feel like you forgot about them. The wise one. That's why you're still. You didn't react with a warm heart when you found out who was against you. And they tried to hit you dirty too. They tried to hit you. Maybe somebody tried to like go through your family and turn your family against you. The wise one, tradition, order. Is you fucking crazy? Oh yeah, that's hitting home because that part keeps playing every time I hit the hammer on the nail, and I say that part pops in my head. Like yeah, the spy master. There's a mole in your group. There's a rat with the spy master knowledge and distrust. Someone knows things about you and may have tried to use it against you. Or there's something with attempting to break the family up, break us apart. The witch, that could be quite literally because somebody's being nasty or negative or being a turncoat against you. Somebody's hurt and they're misplacing their hurt, they're projecting it onto you. The catalyst, radical change, taking control. Someone tried to control you or your overall well-being. God bless. Lord have mercy. I need this one here too. Protect you. And then on the bottom, you got the discovery, the astronomer with the third eye. You could have been faced with a lot of psychic attacks. You could have been feeling more lethargic than normal. I feel like you've been fighting off quite a few spiritual attacks. And somebody's having a meltdown. This is a meltdown. This is a Ten of Swords. This is ruin. This is debauch. Like somebody's shit-faced. Worrying about how they can get a hold of you. Or get on top of you. The hell? You didn't know that. It became evident. God has a way of telling on people. Yeah. I don't feel like you heard it directly. You just know. Because maybe you saw it in a dream. Maybe word travels. But when you see a wise one is about like organization and rhythm rule the day. It's time to suppress that creative streak and accept pre-established convention. Take the time to study those who have gone before you. There is plenty to be learned from previous attempts. You know what I just picked up from that? Somebody going through your family and learning what you've been through already and try to mastermind how to get on top of you once and for all based off of previous attempts and previous fails to get on top of you. It's the reason I brought up Michael Corleone. Even his wife turned on him. But she was like, I always knew you were too smart to let them beat you. Like they went hard at Michael. If you watch The Godfather, you see how hard they went at him and his father. But the greatest knowledge is derived from the experiences of those who have done this before. That is someone trying to outthink you and outsmart you. That's why you're being still. That's why you're grounded. That's why you're fasting. That's why you're to yourself. Because it pays to do that at this point. They're scared of the six. They're scared of you, Libra. They're scared of you because hearing the previous experiences of people falling at your feet, not like you're God Almighty, but just in a way where, they tried to get on top of you and it backfired real bad. Okay, the spy master, disknowledge and trust. Your heist is like, the pursuit of knowledge is a grand goal, but it's not to tarnish your opinion of the world. Like if you pay attention to the negative, you could find flaws in everything, like every piece of bad news, every shadow, even on a sunny day. But you exercise positivity and forgive those around you for their faults. A relationship or a situation can be so much better if its flaws are acknowledged, but not the focus on everything. Somebody does not want you to focus on why they are against you. Somebody is expecting you with that Queen of Cups I showed you, and they're expecting you to be empathic and caring. You're the Empress. You're concerned. You love. That somebody wants you to love them no matter what fucked up shit they do to you. The arrogance. That's a lyric in that song too on Meltdown. Like somebody, I don't want to hear, what he say? Like you on some arrogant shit. Like, nah, fuck all that. Somebody's very arrogant toward you, but they're foolishly arrogant. And you're arrogant by way of truth. The wealth could be religion too. The wealth could be the helping hand of God in this case. Whenever there's a 10, there's an ace. So this is God's wrath and this is God's mercy in a lot of instances when you look at it in hindsight. But if you want to be practical about it, it's still God's wrath. It's still God's mercy. Somebody made a decision based off of the devil, being devilish or just being in their darker, their lower frequency. This is a low vibration right here. You see that. And this is a high vibration. This is the polar opposite. This is somebody who wants to attempt to take you from this and have the downfall. Somebody wants to do a biography on you, the rise and fall of you, Libra. Because you're very important if you're the Empress. You dig what I'm saying? If somebody wants to say this, be able to say this about you. They want to see how they can get you down here with them. That's why they're watching you. The rise and fall of Libra. Look at that. The Tower and the Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're trying to see what didn't work before. It's like you study an opponent for a fight. You're studying what they do, where their weak points are and where their sharp points are. They're watching you. They could, like I said, somebody's going through your family. Well, that's not your family. Unless your family got a lot of Fredos in it, okay? That's not your real family. Even if you're bloodline related. It's like, I've always taken care of you, Fredo. How could you, go against me? Fredo trying to apologize. I didn't know it would be a hit, Mike. I swear I didn't. Somebody wants you to love them no matter how weak-minded and stupid they are. Whether that somebody wants you to believe, oh, I have a good heart, but I was mad at you. I took out vengeance on you. I practice envy against you, and I want you to love me no matter what. This could be a family member or a friend that thinks stupid like that. You think so? Yeah. So seeing the witch here in your spread. As the world is full of old wisdom, but some advice is too outdated for the modern lives we live now. First of all, somebody thinks that you taking the traditional route is outdated and irrelevant. Like they're normalizing toxicities. What modern day times look now, there's no morals, ethics, and beliefs practiced. There's very far and in between. It's like a diamond in the rough to find somebody who practice strong morals, ethics, and beliefs, regardless of what religion you are. Or actually practice religion like they say it. Like many people say out their mouth, oh, my family's Christian, or I'm Christian, or I'm Muslim, or I'm Jewish. And that's it. It stops right there with most people. Was like a diamond in the rough to find people who actually practice what they preach. Okay? So tradition is like a set of guides. It's not a strict rule book. To somebody, they don't feel like it's a strict rule book. If you find that you're being held back by how you should approach a situation, break from tradition and forge your own route. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody wants you to fall from grace. If you're strong in what you say you believe and it's normal, modern day times it's normal to be toxic and be a najis kafir, that's what somebody wants for you. Somebody's going to take everything that they can and attempt to take you down. They come in smiling faces too. Surround yourself with others who think outside the box and embrace new tradition. I strongly advise you, Libra, to hang with people who are just like you, who are like-spirited like you. You cannot open your energy up to people who are not quite where you are yet, because that's just it. No matter what they do, they're not quite where you are yet. And although it sounds kind and generous to open yourself up, to invite others to it, there's more than one way to skin a cat. You don't have to have people in your energy to tell the truth and set an example. Because it don't seem like people showing up crooked and they cool with being crooked. You dig what I'm saying? Like they don't believe in the last day. You do. And you see the catalyst is like to resist is to resist growth. It's like you got to be a catalyst that shakes the foundations of life. Like you're a hurricane that blows the cobwebs from the corners. It's like you're the bolt of lightning that topples the towers. Like you may not know what form this change will take, but change has to happen. Somebody's trying really fucking hard to shake your foundation. You got a solid, if it's built on God, they can't break it. That's the rude awakening there. That's why the first part is sleep. Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? You stupid or not? I'll say it for you, Libra. Okay? It's like anything through upheaval, chaos, and destruction, you'll be able to start anew. This isn't to say you backing down from spiritual warfare. You're not like, even like the messengers had to go fight. This is spiritual warfare here at its finest. King of Swords is somebody who, a little birdie. There's a little birdie somewhere in the shadows because the fire is black on this picture. And the sun is black or the moon is black. It's the shadows. It's a lot of black here. This is somebody who is playing on your enchantment, your femininity. You are the Empress. That's a feminine energy, that receptive energy, in hopes that you take in what they say. Somebody you can't trust is going to ask your hand in marriage. That's the rat. Whoever comes to you with their hand in any kind of commitment. You see that ring on that person's finger and the bird where it says distrust? Whoever comes to you with this shit, with a little too much information about what the hell is going on, that's the traitor. Whoever's trying to get with you and commit with you or get you into a commitment, that's an agent of the devil. That's a traitor. That's in a romantic complex. Somebody's trying to sleep with you, get you all vulnerable, and take from you. And start energy harvesting. They're going to let them jinns come in. And you can't make this shit up. Psychic portal. Whether they play with the Ouija board or not, they on the side with the devil. That's what the Ouija board is. It'll open the portal for them jinns to come in. Shit. And that's right under the Spy Master. The wise one. It's like, sorry. Yeah. Okay. And then on the bottom, you got Divine Messenger. The wise one. Tradition, order. What is a jinn to a divine messenger? Don't you know? All right, if a traditional man walking down the street believes that God does not forsake people, what do you think a messenger believes? You know, common sense shit like that. What do you think? Like, what is the psychic? What is the portal supposed to do to bring them jinns in? It's blue and purple on this picture. Whether somebody went to somebody, I don't even think the shit was paid for. That's how insulting to the intelligence all this shit is. They just went to somebody, and somebody with too much fucking time on their hands because they're not doing shit. They ain't on shit. They got time to do this. I hear somebody went in the attic and found some shit and start playing with it. This is blue and purple. This is voice, third eye chakra, throat chakra. That jinn, if that jinn get on you, it's going to try to silence your voice and block you. So you can't tell the truth. You don't hear nothing. You don't hear the truth. You don't know the truth. You don't know what you're saying. Soulmates. Whoever comes to you, that's a dark soulmate or a dark empath. Celestial union, that yin-yang energy. I want to know more about that. This is soulmates and that's yin-yang energy. That's two of the same peas in a pod under rebellion. Somebody wants you, or on a more practical note, somebody wants you to come off so much of your beliefs, your strict beliefs, and just date and have casual, frivolous interactions and just be cool like that. But if you're the Empress, clarified by the 10 of your wealth, you know your worth. Someone's trying to give you a baby too, without the golden parachute, without the worth, without the value of treating you like a queen or a king. Someone's trying to trick you into a direct connection to your bloodline without marriage. Or somebody's going to propose marriage, but you're not marrying them. They come in with this. They come in with jinns, with that Ouija board right there. They come in with way more than what you bargained for. What they don't know is that you've been there, done that. You've already graduated from that. That's the Tower. You've already healed from that. So you're in retreat. You're being real quiet right now. Intelligently, emotionally, intelligently quiet right now. Right? Structure of the heart and soul. Somebody's very empty spirited and just really misdirecting a lot of anger and hatred against you. Spirit of the home. Yeah, somebody wants these nasty motherfuckers floating around in your home. Somebody wants to disrupt your home. What'd I say? Totem of air. And that's clarified by ascension travel. Okay? Somebody wants to psychically block you. So you on a platform, like me, for example. Somebody could see me doing this and want to send nasty stuff my way, want to engage in war. Like, I don't know what scares them. They're scared of the six. That's what they are. So they shouldn't be playing with Ouija boards. Alright? So taking you out of alignment. But you wise. You keep your space decluttered. So no jinns or nothing can never hide in your space. You see everything. Everything's open. Even your windows is open. Look at this. This is how you work. This is how you live. Like, you let natural sunlight in your house. I'm keeping that. So while you're analyzing and studying, or somebody's analyzing and studying you, okay, that's a part of your wealth. This comes with being a part of your wealth. You're not a rookie. That's evident. And they can't strike the balance. Okay? That's an amateur. That's not even an amateur. You're expert level. That's why they calling on them jinns, because they're trying to figure out, even going through your family, which is a fucking shame. Like, that's pathetic. You're going through, and your family's pathetic for doing that. Period. And that's why they go into such drastic measures, because they saw what people did in the past and how it didn't work. So that tells a lot about your character. You as the expert. Muse. You're somebody's muse. Underneath all that rage, you're somebody's muse. You're somebody's peace, you're somebody's calm, you're somebody's tranquil. And they're scared of the six. Copyright is the art of persuasion. You see that? They can copy you, but they can't steal your creativity. All this. Learn how to craft words that speak to the heart of your ideal clients. They look up to you. Somebody wants to be like you. Somebody wants to do it how you do it. I don't know how you do that shit, but I want to be like that. Because they see you getting you get respect for what you're doing. Well, that's because you're authentic and you take yourself seriously. But not to the point of you being too stoic. Like, you're creative with your endeavors. Moving forward, taking action. This is a warning. Very big warning. Overcome your fear to take real action to move your business forward. Don't wait or justify. Step out of your comfort zone and take action. So when you get little little head nods, the premonitions, the visions and the dreams in the dream state or whatever, however it comes to you, take action. So they don't know how you're always too smart to let them beat you. G-O-D. If you have the power or the authority to pass beyond the zones of the heavens, by all means, produce your swords if you're truthful. But you can never, without the permission of the Most High. Now, which of the blessings of your Lord will both you jinn and men deny? That is Surah number 78. I'm sorry. is 78 ayats. So that means 78 verses. Surah number 55. Surah Ar-Rahman. Okay. Wait a minute. What is this? This is not supposed to be in this deck. This is when conquer. You have the strength to overcome all challenges on your path to emotional and financial freedom. Yeah. Keep going. Be unstoppable. So I feel like the financial part separates you from the low life people that play on your emotional state. This is somebody who definitely, this is your family and people who went through your family in an attempt to play with you, an attempt to attack you, to get on top of you. But they couldn't do it. They couldn't conquer you. Shuffle for Libra. She said, I'm going to wait on a rack on some Arabic shit. Shh. King of Pentacles. Who's doing this shit? The Emperor. That kind of, okay. So if you're the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles, you got the King of Pentacles clarified by the Emperor. Tell me more. You got the High Priestess clarified with the Two of Cups. Alright, Libra, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but this King of Pentacles is there. An attempt. This King of Pentacles is either being portrayed to be the traitor or is the traitor. You as a High Priestess, Two of Cups. What did I say? Whoever comes to you, that's a spy master. Whoever comes to you, you don't expect men to do divination work, but they do. A lot of men do. You think it's women who do this shit. It'd be the men go the hardest. It's like you don't expect women to be sexual predators against children. It's mostly men. They get the you know what I'm saying? Like if it's harder to prove a woman guilty of that than it is to prove a man. So in this instance, it's harder to prove a man doing this shit than it is a woman. Isn't that something? The spy master, knowledge and distrust. Like whoever's extending their hand to you in commitment or bondage and friendship. Somebody wants to extend their hand in friendship. That's a traitor. That was the traitor with the High Priestess and the Two of Cups. Death and transformation. And the Hangman. Something different played out, but that was... The King of Pentacles looked up to this Empress as somebody who's a head honcho. In an instance where they tried to go through your family, this is somebody who could have asked your hand in commitment or some kind of marriage, or just went through your family to figure out, or went through your family lineage or family history to figure you out, because you're the High Priest. You're very mysterious. And this is somebody who nosing around your ancestry and your lineage to figure out something regarding you, just to learn you. But why? There's a lot of water on this board, aside from like the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. That's Aries. That King of Pentacles is Virgo. You dig? Or this Emperor who operates as the King of Pentacles intuitively knows who you are with the Two of Cups. Death or transformation. So what I'm seeing now is they attempted to get on top of you in a way only to realize who you are, the Empress and the Ten of Wealth. That is their ticket out of hell or something like that. But they weren't sincere upon their interaction with you. And you turn out to be their blessing from God, or their mercy from God. With every difficulty comes two eases. So you come with the emotional and financial freedom. There it is. You came with emotional and financial freedom for this Emperor operating the King of Pentacles. Operating as the King of Pentacles. Because y'all match. You got 10 Pentacles. That's wealth. Well-rounded wealth and health. And he's the King of Pentacles. He's operating as the King of Pentacles. And he know that with the High Priestess. He knows what you brought to the table. He knows the bond you two share. The fire we make. What? Wow. That's not sex, neither. That's a soulmate. That's friendship. That's business. Death of transformation. And the Hangman, these are major arcanas. Like, you didn't come to play with this person. This person tried to conquer their emotions for you, or just tried to conquer you. But they definitely, okay, not to be so dramatic, but they are trying to study you and study your family lineage without all the dramatics. They trying to know who you are without asking you. They want to come prepared. They don't know. They want to make their next move their best move now that they know who you are to them, with the death of transformation and the Hangman. All right, give me some more on the Hangman. Let's talk about the death of transformation and the Hangman. They want to come back. Somehow they came in, now they're not here. They want to come back. But he has a chess piece in his hand. He wasn't sincere before. He has no way of nailing it now without studying you. He has to study you. Could have a dog. This King of Pentacles. This Emperor with the King of Pentacles. Look at that. You got a wolf in that picture. You could have a dog. Okay? He wants to offer you something. The Four of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. He don't... Whatever he wants to keep something tight to his chest for right now. The King of Swords is like, I don't want to be... The King of Swords is not dumb at all. Neither is the King of Pentacles. Neither is the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles. So, being that they are telepathically, they mentally connected with you with this High Priestess, they're spiritually inclined just like you with the High Priestess. And the Two of Cups, y'all peas in a pie. Y'all a lot alike more than you're different. You're just alike, as a matter of fact. This could be somebody at a King of Pentacles status, and the way to reach the full-on Emperor status is like connecting with you. The health, the emotional and financial freedom is with you. So is a child, because she has a child here. Okay? That's a chocolate baby. You did? Look, I say that to say this. Look at the Emperor. That child is meant to look like the dad. You see that? They look alike. Let me put it together. You could be light-skinned, blonde hair. Look. That baby looks nothing like the mother. Looks just like the father. Only you eccentric, guys. You just point out little instances. I didn't look at it that way before. So, the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Tell me more. Ten of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles. Nothing but pentacles. King of Swords is somebody who knows better. I feel like what he did, he was well aware. He knew better. But what I also feel like is this King of Swords served the person of another resource. Somebody who he's keeping to his chest. He's not... The Four of Pentacles, that's somebody who's possessive. Somebody who's jealous at the same time. But they can't show... They're not showing emotion, but they're jealous. King of Swords, Four of Pentacles together. That's somebody who's keeping their feelings to their chest. You see that? Trying to have it all together. Even a hangman can represent stubborn energy, like failing to see things from a different perspective. So there's a death and rebirth, okay? Just because he realized this 10 Pentacles is with this Empress, because now it's on both of y'all side now, okay? Something about this death and rebirth and this hangman, all right? This Ace of Pentacles and this 10 of Pentacles, like, there's a dog and there's kids there. Like, you're supposed to go that way. You were supposed to go that way. And then when I split the deck, Page of Wands, 10 of Cups. He all over you, like white on rice. Somebody's all over you, like white on rice. And there's the Page of Swords again with the Devil. You can't make that shit up. He's all over you. It's a lot. It's a couple pages here now. That means observation, research, new beginnings, start of a conversation. Page of Wands is like my seducer card with the 10 of Cups. How do I come in and it's like somebody has a hard time convincing you that they're not a traitor. It's like now I feel like you see this person as a traitor. But I also feel like the initial message implied. Okay? With the Knight of Cups. I owe you. There's somebody who wants to, that's not going to come empty-handed with the seeing you, with the Wheel of Fortune, seeing your value, seeing your worth. It's like, he want to be smooth. He want to be charismatic. You see that background is pink? Shit. He's watching you. He obsessively watches you. Or obsessively talks about you. It could be a little of both. It's like you're being patient and he's like running fast. Like he's moving fast. He's thinking. He's got to think fast on his feet because you're headed in a different direction. You see that? Bruh. And it's that, and this is initial. This still implies to the original message too. Okay, if it resonates with you by way of people trying to find cracks and find weak spots in your family to get close to you, with these Knight of Cups, these 10 of Cups, somebody wants this to be a hook, line, and sinker. With the Devil card and the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, like somebody wants to come in and manipulate and charm and manipulate some more. Okay, somebody likes to do that stroke and strike too with that King of Swords and that 4 of Pentacles. Somebody sees your value with that 10 of Pentacles and that Ace of Pentacles. It's like, fuck, I might have made a dumb choice. Like, she's a hustler. Somebody sees you as a hustler. With the Star. Yep, somebody see you working on yourself. Okay? And that Chariot, yeah, they see you going places. You're going places. Both in your spiritual practice and in life. Like you're related, like 6 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to be able to match that. Somebody wants to be able to give back what you did. What you give. Or they don't want to appear to be needy because they really head over heels for you. Somebody wants to show you, I feel the same way for you as you feel for me. I respect you just as much as you respect you. This is a little tricky because it looked like their motives are being questioned with the energy, with the overall energy. Like it kind of smoothed out a little bit, but you don't know if this person's for real. Like the song After 7. You're not sure with the 2 of Swords. That's what wanted to fly out. King of Cups. You're keeping your feelings under wraps and remaining patient. The Justice card is here. That's somebody who could have lied to you or withheld how they truly feel about you. The King of the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles really tells me that. And you're being patient with the Three of Wands. You see that? She ended up coming out anyway. Next to the Justice. Somebody wants to win you over. Wants to conquer you. On one, for better or for worse. You got somebody who could be straddling both ends from the middle, but they can't say nothing because they're the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. They can't say how they really feel, but they going along with the flow like it's all stick to the script, keep it player, whatever the business code is, keep it professional. That one may come up or may play it down like we just professional, we just friends. When in actuality, this person is really working hard and mastering how to win you over. How am I going to win this person over? I can't leave this person alone too long because something else going to happen. So with this, on the bottom was love yourself first. Initially, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's what it is. They got to fall. You made them stand back on their heels because they got to come better than some fucking roses. Look at this shit. Because you know your worth. Like, you didn't let them disrespect you. You didn't let, they test, it was a test. Something they did was a test, but it was karma because it was rude as fuck to do that to you. Whatever they did, it was rude to you. Preying on you. You deserve love. Make the effort. When I split the deck, you're lovable. You have to let this person know, hey, I give a fuck about myself now. Be for real. Like, go grab your dick or something. Okay? Like, great love is worth taking the steps your guidance to take. You feel bad for this person. You got King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Emperor. The only king that's not here is the King of Wands. But it's okay. Because right now, I feel like with the 3 different kings here, not only did they seek counsel from 3 different points of view, 3 different opinions, this Emperor is trying to make his next move his best move. He's doing his due diligence. But you've also, as a high priestess, just like, I feel like that's your Emperor who also is a high priest, who's also highly intuitive too, because they connect with you. They know how you feel, they know how you think, and they know the sound of your heartbeat. That sounds crazy, but they do. They know the sound of your heartbeat. They know how you breathe. They know the rhythm of your breath. I don't know if that freaks you out or not, but it does. But you also learn different. You as a high priestess as well, Libra, you know them from the Pentacle side, the King of Cups, King of Swords. You know these 3 different sides of them. You learn quick. I feel like you're quick on your feet. This is your soulmate. Like, he went out for the gust. He went with the flow of something like a dumbass. And now he got to bounce. He got to stand back on his heels with that shit. The author of confusion is also in the mix. The devil card with the 2 of swords, that's indecisive. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Deception. Yeah. It was rude. Somebody is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I'm about to find out. What all was you lying about? Okay? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. I don't think you want people around you or your children, Libra. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's just not a good look when the person is not the father or the mother. You're real careful about who you have around your children. That's for those who have children. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. When you rock somebody's world via karma with the justice here, you are somebody's life lesson no matter what. Because in the beginning, somebody who wanted to come at you crazy or send nasty energy your way, and I kept saying, is you fucking crazy? I feel like that applies to this person. Is you fucking crazy? Okay? Well, you gonna learn today. Okay? Chemistry. Unrequited love. Okay, forgiving and learning. That goes with unrequited love. And then chemistry was on the top. And this could be the one. There's not enough. He said that. Libra, the motherfucker said that. That's the deception. That's the deception right there. You have to remain optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you faith and romance. Whoever you thought you was going to end all be all with did not want children or does not want children. That rules out who you think it is. Whoever talks to you about not wanting more children, that's not your person. Whoever doesn't mind having more children, that is your person. Whoever you initially wanted to have, slow down. It's 3 different kings here. That's a side message. Each of them brings something different to the table. And two out of the 3 avoid children. One of them don't mind children. That's a deception. Okay? The deception, some of them is wearing a false mask in this relationship. They act like it's unrequited. They fucked off and said something like there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay? But that's because they have not released or healed the past, and they can't experience your love at the moment. They came off that way as if they're so hurt from the past, like a victim mentality, and it was unrequited, like it was all you and not them, when you know good and fucking well as the high priestess what you picked up on if there's an emperor and the empress on this board. Yeah, that's what, and then going back to what I said, is you fucking crazy? Like, you don't let nobody mistreat you, Empress Libra. That's why you come off like that. You could be sharp-tongued as needed. Not to be a nasty person, but as needed. You got soulmates on this board. Emperor, Empress, Celestial Union. Like, it's too much going on only for the truth of when the truth of the matter is, his next move, to be his best move, he's going to have to tell you that there's a strong magnetic attraction here and you're the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. He has to tell you that. And he's calling you in. He's trying to call you back. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring y'all together. Because you showed him, like, listen, I do give a damn. I do love myself first. My self-respect will always, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you didn't take the bait. Somebody tested you. The deception. Somebody see, whether they sought counsel or not, anybody can give you counsel. At the end of the day, you have a mind of your own. If you cannot think for yourself, you're a pussy. Okay? You too grown. We are too grown for that. That's immature. Okay? That's childish, nonetheless. So with the deception here, he wore a false mask. Like, he showed up as somebody or something that he's not. Or what I really feel like with the deception card is he backpedaled. He backpedaled. Now you want to have heart-to-heart conversations. Now you want to cry because he's jealous. King of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. That's the mask. That's the deception part. That's why I kept bringing that up. Like, something about that kept sticking out to me. Pull it out. Pull it out. Because we kept further clarifying what is the death of transformation and the Hangman. You showed him what true love is by way of loving yourself first. I can care about you all fucking day long, but I love me way more than you'll ever love yourself, pulling shit like that. You obviously don't love yourself if you gotta be dumb like that. You use your smarts for ignorant, and that's a deception. That is the deception. He's withholding information. Deep down inside, he's very fucking jealous and possessive of you because of the chemistry y'all share and knowing who you are. I told you he knows who you are. Okay. He tried to get in that Hangman energy. But the death of transformation, this is what the death of transformation is. I'm not to be played with, y'all. This is eccentric RockStar'Seed. Well played, well articulated, eccentric RockStar'Seed. Continue. Now you got this bottom bitch or group of people running, like, on one hand, somebody's trying to roll through your circle, your inner circle, to find weaknesses and pull you down. Because they know your wealth. You done met the romantic person you seek. You done met your emotional and financial freedom too. And so did this person. And people can smell it. They don't have to want your person to smell it and want to mess it up. Having heart-to-heart conversations. Separation. The time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Because you want to have heart-to-heart conversations. True love. You show this person addictions are affecting your love life. You don't know how deep this person's addictions really go because of past hurt, deceptions. They didn't tell all the truth. They told some truth, but not all the truth. Now, like I said, he learned. You're gonna learn today, Satan. You're gonna stop carrying that bullshit. Or don't come to me like that. Don't come at me like that. I'm a fucking empress. Okay? Okay? Just because I love you, it doesn't mean I won't disappear. Been so long. I'm missing you, baby. Anita Baker. Been so long. Okay? Been so long. Y'all go through this a lot. I mean, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Like, damn. Like, every time, when you going to get it together? Somebody's afraid of you. Libra, somebody's afraid of you. Even in love, he's afraid of his. The only reason why he's afraid of you is because this what you did. Death of transformation. You saw right through it and showed him who you are. Like, I feel like he knew. If he's a king of swords, he knew and tried to lie. He tried to lie with that Four of Pentacles, and it backfired anyway. Why did you do that? Like, why did you lie? Because I thought it was safe, knowing that I have other accountabilities with this. I thought it was safe. Split the deck. He know who you are with the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. He had to think. He had to be quick on his feet. Like, this is gonna blow up. He was afraid. He's afraid of you. You got the Death of Transformation and the Tower here. He's afraid of you. Because you're powerful. Like, he's afraid of you. And so are other people. It's like, what was going through your family lineage? This is a person who's in quiz now because of how he feel about you, knowing that you're the one and it's true love and all that kind of stuff. He realized who his true love is. Nobody can open my heart space about what has angered me and hurt me in the past. There's not a soul on this earth. I didn't think I was shit after something like that happened to me. I just kept taking loss after loss after loss. And then you came. And it was a win. It was a hit. Like I struck gold. And I couldn't believe it. And what really irritates me is that I'm afraid of it. Because it's for real. Natural high. After 7, baby, I'm for real. Yeah, you're really for real. And we both suck at the same stuff, and we both strong at the same stuff. Damn, that's like looking in the mirror at yourself, like with the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. Like, you got common sense. You know exactly who this person is. This person knows exactly who you are. Meanwhile, you all zenned out somewhere, Libra, and you gotta worry about two-faced people. Actually, you don't, because you have angelic assistance, remember? Yeah. This is like a lot of challenges. It's like all he wanted to sit in, you thought you had more time to sit in that energy of feeling abandoned. With the Hermit. Yeah, you got time to reflect on that now. It's like, all right, I'm going to give you time to think. Nobody has ever talked to me like that before and treated me like that before. You treat him well, Libra. King of Cups is clarified by the 6 of Cups. He know who you are. Ace of Wands. 2 of Wands. Why did you go the other way? Because I wasn't strong enough. And I was scared. Hi, Mom. Hi, baby. It's like a child. It's like his inner child was scared. Because he knew that the backlash he would face. He was scared of that. He wasn't trying to deal with that. So he ran away. So you're just going to suffer in silence like a weirdo? The Queen of Swords matching the King of Swords. Like, you're just going to suffer in silence like a crazy person. Don't come at me like that. Like that's his inner child. Like, you're going to scold me. Like I'm scared of the motherfucker. I already got something going. Remember Mr. Deeds, Tyler Perry movie, how he had somebody at home, but he was in love. He found this person with the woman with the child, like she was working at his company and they were homeless and she had a 5-year-old baby or whatever. She was trying to hide it because she was bringing a baby at work. And she was trying to tell the child, like, I told you not to say anything. And he was like, why are you talking to that baby like that? That baby don't have no responsibilities. She's only 5 years old. You know, and they realized they were it for each other. Like, Mr. Dees was well off and she was the opposite. They're in a different space, but they end up being in the same space together at the end. Like, the point I'm trying to make is she was his emotional support through everything in that movie. They were holding hands and everything, even in front of the wife. Like, him and his wife were like King and Queen of Swords. But those are also the divorcees of the day. Those are people who are not emotionally connected. He was emotionally connected with this person. Like, she had his back no matter what. And now he's like, now that I ran away from you, it was immature, but me coming back to you like this with his tail tucked between his legs, like his inner child is afraid. Because he angers everybody. Feelings of inadequacy, not thinking you're not good enough. This is somebody who's insecure. Even though he's your emperor. But he knows that he's emotionally connected to you. This is a mother figure, Queen of Swords. But likewise, when you look at these two cards, it's like, I'm scared of the person I gotta go home to. I'm afraid she gonna chop my head off. Like, I gotta like be super calm with this person because I don't know what this person gonna say. This person tears me down. With this Queen of Swords and this Page of Cups. Like, damn. This person can say some things out their face. It's weird. But what ended up happening, what's on the top? Judgment. Call Judgment. Ten of Swords. Like, you gotta stop with all the silly goddamn nonsense. The Judgment and the Ten of Swords. Like, you gotta stop with all that. The Ten of Swords is right here too. Stop with the illusion that you gotta please people and go with what makes you happy. What's in your heart space? What's gonna make you happy? Fuck what everybody else think. What's gonna make you happy? That's you telling him that. Telling somebody that. Likewise, in the earlier message, whoever want to come to you on some kid shit, on some immature shit, you the Queen of Swords. Like, don't come at me on some arrogant foolery shit. It's going to be a rude awakening for you with the Judgment and the Ten of Swords. All right, I'm done with this message because it's like very intense and I'm tired of people getting cussed out. Like, that's it. I'm going to stop right here until another mass is revealed, Libra. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.